And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Here we go. This spring, follow the 3 Ds. That's downsize, declutter, and donate. Deseret Industries is looking for your unwanted items to give them some new, well, life. And we have some examples this morning. We're going to start with Shanae Emily Dahan, a life and fashion blogger, and also a YouTuber.
Yes, Thrifters Anonymous.
Thrifters, okay. How did you get involved in doing this and wanting people to really explore with what's out there in terms of clothing?
You know, we get so inspired, and we go and we sit down and we rip out magazines and we pin different styles and
put
clothing.
them on the vision board.
Get inspired by all the colors from the runway, and then we just go to the thrift store, and we're there for 4 or 5 hours. We went to Deseret Industries, and we were there for pretty much all day.
Okay, but for some people out there, that's not so easy because they think they go into, you know, a store like that, and then where do I start?
You know, the key is all those pieces that you looked at, you spent so much time looking and getting inspired, you end up going in and you naturally just start to find them.
Yeah.
Throw them in the cart. Do not try them on.
That's your
Don't
first
analyze
step.
it. That's my first step. That's our first step. And we throw it in there, and then we just start putting everything we're inspired by. It may not fit. Don't look at the brand name. You're not judged.
Don't look at the size?
Don't look at the size.
Really?
There's no judgment at the thrift store.
Okay.
You just get inspired. It doesn't matter what year it's from, and just begin to kind of try it on and see what happens.
Okay, so that's step number 2.
That's step number
Go
2.
in and try it on, and then at that point, what do you do?
Well, then we start trying things on and we start envisioning things. So a lot of things we were inspired by were tangerines and different blazers with like cutouts.
Our beautiful model here.
And
Ooh,
vintage. I found this vintage piece. So everything we were wearing is from Deseret Industries from that trip. On the runway, we saw a bunch of belts, scarves wrapped around the neck. So we literally
Chokers are in this
Chokers
spring,
are
right?
in. So we went to the thrift store. We literally tried on every belt we could find, and we just literally wrapped it around our neck. And some of them looked a little ridiculous, but some of them looked fabulous. It's a belt, right? It was 99 cents, and no one's gonna have it because
my friends, don't go choking yourself.
Yeah,
But
don't get crazy. But some of the things are a little wacky.
Yeah.
I mean, we found this vest. I put some of my grandma's vintage brooches on it, and check
grandma's
the men's
brooches.
section. This is from the men's section. The 90s grunge is in.
Totally.
But I think, you know, when you throw it on over these bright colors, I think it just kind of adds it, makes it a little fun.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think you can
That's
explore and you can get a little
cool.
more confidence and kind of create your own style.
So brooches are even back.
Brooches are back.
And you can not, I mean,
and if they're
one,
not,
but
we're bringing
3.
them back, right?
Yeah. That's really cool.
So
okay.
like I said, a lot of vintage pieces. If you guys checked out Beyonce's new documentary,
Yes, Lemonade.
we found this piece. I know it looks a little crazy. Pajama chic is in, but I put it on with a little belt. I felt a little Sex in the City. It's gorgeous, right? So you can have fun with these pieces, and I think just kind of explore. You know, we always look for sequin. We throw on vests and these skirts. This was $5. It's a vintage. But you know, the colors, I think those bright colors for spring are really what's in it. Actually, what you're wearing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so what you can do, I mean, like this is something you could totally pair.
Yes,
Even like same colors but different shades.
This was in the belt section, and it's a vintage piece. But again, throwing it around, you know, have fun with it.
Using a belt for other things.
The little tassels.
Doesn't just have to go. I mean, you can make this an anklet. You can make this a headband, a choker.
There's no rules. That's the beauty of it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And we can find your blog and YouTube channel one more time where?
Yes,
obviously
Thrifters
online.
Anonymous and colorblindblog.com.
Thrifters Anonymous and one more time?
colorblindblog.com.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, everyone, get out there. And let's move over now to see Lee Elmer. He's Assistant Store Manager at Deseret Industries, Las Vegas North. Hey there, Lee. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Is this from Deseret Industries as
well? Actually, it is. I love those 2 young ladies you just interviewed.
Aren't
they the
fell in love
greatest?
Too. And she's quick. She can throw the clothes on really quick.
I fell in love with him last week when it was raining so hard. They came in the store. This is actually a vintage piece for those of you Southern California, Long Beach.
Oh, made in
Probably.
LB.
This is Ty's older than I am, and yet, you know, a lot. Of course, the shirt, Deseret Industries logo, not something you'd find there, but you find lots of great things there.
Right, and it's not just about coming in and shopping, but you want people to also donate.
Yes, a great time of year, springtime, to go through your closets. Deep clean, declutter, simplify your life, and it actually, as those young ladies showed you, it breathes new life into older clothes that you're no longer using, but somebody else loves it.
the famous saying, right? One person's trash is another's treasure.
Exactly.
So give it up. I had to do this recently. Spring cleaning in the closet, right? Going through and saying, you know what? The last time I wore this was 3 years ago. Stop holding on to it.
There you
Just
go.
let it go. Because
There you
for
go.
someone else, they could wear it this weekend if they need to go to a party or something, you know, because it's a nice piece. I just
Yes.
have grown out of the look.
And all of the, for those of you that don't know, Deseret Industries is nonprofit, and so all very small staff, friendly, clean, well organized, and all of the proceeds go to help our all of the associates that work there. Over 100 associates that come. Maybe they need a certification, they need to complete their education, complete their degree. Maybe someone wants to become a truck driver, CDL, whatever they need, they can come, and your proceeds go to fund our training program there. It's awesome.
So it's a launching pad for people to have bigger and greater things in their life.
Yes.
Very good. So clean out your closet, help yourself, right? Get a little decluttered, and then help someone else, and then help the training program. That's awesome,
Excellent.
Lee. Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here today. You do
My
look
pleasure.
fabulous, and
Thank
I need
you.
to go check it out because that's really cool. Thrift shopping, so in, so popular. Again, follow the 3 Ds this spring: downsize, declutter, and donate your unwanted items. Make sure to check out their website for guidelines. Deseret Industries is in North Las Vegas on Craig, east of Decatur. For more information, just head to the website or call the number listed.